Hi everyone, Zdravstvuyte, and привет to someone who told me I haven't posted video for a while. Apologies, I've been busy with work, but here we are. In this episode, we'll take you to the world-famous Zermatt to visit one of the most recognizable mountain, Matterhorn. Well, you can't really go up there, but you can see it from different parts of Zermatt and Italy. Yeah, it's on literally the border between Switzerland and Italy. We're here for 3 days, 2 nights, and we will visit Zermatt, the village, Matterhorn Glacier Paradise, Gornergrat, and Rothorn. We will stop by different famous spots along the way. The best way to get there is by train. We used to drive there, but we had to park at the town before Zermatt. It takes about 3 hours from Zurich to Zermatt with this beautiful view. The train takes you to the center of the village, which is super convenient. Regular cars are not allowed in this town, but you see tons of electric taxi everywhere. Zermatt's history stretches back to the 13th century, so it's quite an old village. Now that it is world-famous destination, everything is updated with time and modern facilities. It still maintains the Swiss characteristics very well though, you know, nice and clean, and things are always in order. This is the old part of the town. It's still kept very well though. Our first destination is Matterhorn Glacier Paradise, which is most of what people come here for. Okay, let's talk about lift tickets, which are not cheap. This is a town that will set you back quite a bit. Tickets vary depending where you go, what month you go, and how long. And if you have Swiss Pass, then you'll get some discount. We didn't want to deal with figuring all of that out, so we bought 2 days peak pass. In summer, it comes to 181 francs per person with Swiss Pass discount. I'll drop a link in the description where we bought the tickets. As you can see, getting to the top will pass by many stops along the way, so you can hop on, hop off unlimited with the peak pass. The scenery changes as you get higher and higher, less trees and more stones. The temperature also changes as well, so don't forget to bring winter clothes even when it's the height of summer like August, because it has snow up top all year round. The last ride is with this big fancy cable car. It fits many people. You can see glacier up close. Finally, we arrived at Matterhorn Glacier Paradise, which took about 45 minutes from the village. Make sure to look for when is the last ride. There are many things to do here, but the first place I wanted to go is a restaurant. Not for food, but for a place to sit. I had a massive headache and feel nauseous. I always have attitude sickness and I didn't bring any meds. Stupid me. Well, hopefully the beer is gonna do it for me. Restaurant looks good though. Has many kind of food and drink. Food, no. Alcohol, why not? After about 30 minutes or so, I feel a little better. I mean, 3 cans of beer later. We went outside to experience the snow. Oh my god, the middle of August, people come here to ski. Unbelievable. There is Glacier Palace, which is a cave where you can climb down 15 meters into the glacier. There are sculptures and many spots to capture the memory. You can go up even more to the panorama platform. I know, I'm not sick enough, so why not? It has a very nice panoramic view though. This little cloud is covering Matterhorn. Let's see if Dennis can push it away. Our last stop here is Cinema Lounge. I think it's built for lovebirds, with these little chairs in the dark, doing whatever lovebirds do. I actually can't wait to go down. On the way down, we stopped by Schwarzesee, the Black Lake. We'll see how black it is. This is where the famous summer sign with the Matterhorn as a backdrop. Well, the lake is not black, it is green. Here comes a drone shot. Finally, we came down to the village, and for someone who is sick, I'm looking for something refreshing to drink and some hot and spicy food like Indian food. I love Indian food. This is gonna cure my sickness. In the evening, we went to Matterhorn viewpoint in the village. You will have to climb up quite a bit though, so be prepared for that, but the view is spectacular, especially at sunset. Here goes. Next day, we got up early to go to Gornergrat. We will stop by at Riffelsee first to avoid crowds. Using the same lift ticket, we are descending to Gornergrat. Needless to say, the view is spectacular. Rothorn is the stop you want to get out to go to Riffelsee. There are many hiking routes from here. Riffelsee is such a short hike from this station. The lake itself is small and not that impressive in my opinion, but its reflection of Matterhorn is why people come here. We hiked around the lake a little bit and then got back on the train one stop to go to Gornergrat. The Gornergrat is a rocky ridge in the Pennine Alps overlooking the Gorner Glacier southeast of Zermatt in Switzerland. In the late 1960s, 2 astronomical observatories were installed. The panorama platform is stunning with 360 views. Oh, I have medicine today. What altitude sickness? Well, the peak today is not as high as Glacier Paradise yesterday, so I'm okay. There's restaurant up here as well, with decent selection, but it's too early for us to eat or drink. There's a shop for souvenirs as well. Expensive souvenirs. There is also a small church if you feel like praying. I think the best part is this Switzerland sign. I was hoping I have the money shot. The shadow. I think sitting on it would be better. Sitting on it always better. We came down from Gornergrat in order to go up to another peak, Rothorn. You have to walk through this long path, which is very cool. The first bit is funicular, then many gondola rides waiting for you. The last ride to Rothorn is with this huge cable car with windows all around and is quite spacious. If you are very strong and healthy, why don't you try to high up like these guys? The view from the Rothorn is sensational, as the locals will confirm. This is Matterhorn at its most photogenic. All the surrounding mountains strike stunning poses as well. We came down one station to Blauherd to have lunch. The view here is, oh my god, the best lunch ever. The last place we stopped by at Zermatt is Gorner Gorge, which is not far from the village. Make sure though you are ready to go walk up and down. The gorge was formed by Gornergrat River over thousands of years and is known for its unique formations and spectacular waterfalls. We stayed at Hotel Arca, which is 5 minutes walk from the train station, super convenient. There are tons of hotels in the village that will fit most of the budget range. Well, maybe most will be on the high range. But if you don't mind sharing the room with stranger, then there's that for you too. I actually saw people camping in front of our hotel. It's a legit campsite with facilities, another option for you. Let's come back to Hotel Arca where we stayed. The best thing about this hotel is breakfast, which is included. The variety is phenomenal. It even has rice and noodles. How Asian. Same thing with food. There are tons of options for you, but again, most will be on the expensive side. I mean, this is Switzerland, hello. The prepared food from supermarkets is actually quite good too. We had dinner at this Italian restaurant, which is quite decent for the price you're paying for. We started with bread, which is quite divine, and Italian can do without pizza, and then it's order braised beef, and I order octopus, my favorite. Thank you and sabasiba. I hope you enjoyed this episode and plan to come to Zermatt soon. If you find this video useful, then please give us a thumbs up or consider subscribing to see more of this kind of content. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.